born in Dakar, Senegal. One thing that really helped me get into the Korean culture was basketball. Me being 6'6", having a 7-foot wingspan, I think that helps me a lot. I'm a competitor. I don't fear anything. I'm the most confident person on the basketball court. One thing that my dad's been saying, like he says in French, va pour la lune, et au pire des cas, tu vas tomber sur une étoile. And for the moon, and worst case scenario, you land on the stars. For me, the moon is the NBA. What do you think Canada offers the best that we didn't get back home?
You had like the opportunity to be in very good schools, and also to do any kind of sport you want. You end up with basketball. It's great.
Karim Mane's family is originally from Senegal. When he was 8 years old, they immigrated to the south shore of Montreal.
Back home, they had everything they wanted. They had the job that they wanted. So for them, just sacrifice everything, put everything down for us to come here and have better opportunities. Me and my brothers, starting back from scratch and having to work their way up to where they're at right now. I think that's the biggest sacrifice.
For myself, it was a challenge to find a job. We had to start everything, to buy things for home, even a bed for where we can sleep. Even it was not easy.
You feel a sense of obligation to make good on the opportunities that you now have because of what they've done for you?
Definitely. Like them setting the tone in the household, that was really big. And that was something that really helped shape our mentality and our work ethic.
After high school, Mane attended Vanier College, part of Quebec's Cégep post-secondary education system. It's a school with a reputation for producing great basketball players and elite students.
So why did you choose Vanier?
I wanted to go to an English school and learn English, and then I wanted to go somewhere where they had the best players in the city, and to be able to play against them and get better every single practice. I think that's the only reason I choose Vanier.
I've been coaching altogether 42 years. I've never coached a player with as steep a development curve as Karim had, particularly his first 2 years when he got here. He became a real student of the game. He was always asking questions, watching videotape on his own. He was a real sponge.
If you could use one word to describe Karim, what would it be?
Determined. I have never seen a determination like Karim Mane.
Keep it tight, keep it tight. Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Control, 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 control. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it.
Remember, after the second provincial championship, I got a call from you. Remember, I was like, well, why are you calling me? Right? And then said, Coach, is there a gym we can get into? I was like, go celebrate with your team.
The way my parents brought me up, everything's about work, getting better, and just reaching to be the best you possible.
I remember like we're in the gym from like midnight all the way to like 3 a.m.
It's always been that way growing up, just being all about the work.
Mane blew up on the scene internationally when he played for Canada's under-19 team at the FIBA World Championships in Greece.
He was everywhere on the floor. He was stealing the ball, he was tipping the ball, he was in your face, then he's hitting a three, then he's down the floor, then he's passing it out for a three, then he's on the free throw line constantly already. He's making every single play. By the end of that tournament, whether it's agents, teams, right, colleges, everybody was calling.
Mane received over 30 Division I scholarship offers, but earlier this year decided to forego the NCAA route and attempt to go directly to the league.
Patrick Ewing created a stir when he came in. We're used to having NCAA Division I teams at practices, whatever, but we never had 4 NBA teams at a local game before. We had 16 NBA teams at a tournament game we played in the United States.
He has the things the NBA is looking for. He's athletic, he's versatile, and you just start to think, well, if he's doing all this, here, what's he going to be like with even better coaching, better facilities? You've been hearing a lot of good things from the NBA teams about him, rising in the draft.
In each of the last 10 NBA drafts, there has been at least one Canadian selected. This year, Karim Mane is Canada's best shot to keep the streak alive. If he is selected, he'll be the first player in history to go straight from Cégep to the NBA.
I feel like it's a good thing for kids in Montreal to see something like that. You just give them hope. You don't have to leave the city. You don't have to go anywhere else. You can stay in Montreal and still make it.
Do you think about what you're missing out on? Missing out on prom in high school, missing out on university, all those experiences that you were foregoing to be a professional?
My goal was not to go to prom, like not being able to spend a lot of time with my friends and stuff like that. That's something that I had to sacrifice. But for me, I just seen it as something that I have to do in order to get what I want.
So if an NBA executive has the card and has Karim Mane's name on it and is thinking about turning it in, what would you say to them?
I'll tell them that it's a must.
Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate, because he's going to end up exceeding your expectations.
His history is not one of mailing it in. In order to get here, he's have to overcome obstacles. This is who he is. A lot of the things that you look for to check off the list, you're going to find in this kid.
So what will you do once you hear your name? Karim is drafted, let's say.
I'm gonna be in the gym, so I think I'm gonna just go back to
Come on.
enjoy it for a couple minutes and then stay in the gym, you know?
Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding. You know me.